Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Let's go, D. Back. Rush in. Jump.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Check three. Do it. Bravo.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Yellow. Hey, watch the ball.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Yellow.
No gain on the play.
Delta.
2nd and 10 at the Jets' 45-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The tackle there by Brian Poole.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Yellow.
He was brought down by Marcus May.
You got three down.
Brings up 3rd.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He is going to find Hill here. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Tight dog. 15. Shoot. You gotta go. Right side.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. On third down, here's Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. Now, the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on fourth down.
57 colors. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. Well, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yellow.
Here we go.
Hey, Sunday.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they come up now second and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up third and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
Oh, you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Darnold gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Hey, Charlie.
On first down, Darnold. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just...
Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Hey, 57.
Working from the gun, Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Throwing now is Mahomes, and he checks this one down to Williams. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And Robinson with a big catch. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
You go tight, ain't it? You got tight. You got tight right there. You go red, ain't it?
Darnold down to throw. And he's going to go down again. Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
a 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.